I did say congratulations. I
For what?
just
Oh, just for, okay, gotcha.
for
You're right.
not
You
getting
good.
slapped in the face with this. I said congratulations. So I did shoot him some bell, and then I just pointed out some of the obvious stuff that we've already talked about, so that it was like Captain Obvious over here. But at the same time, it was like, hey, congratulations, sir.
Yeah, and to the lady who was out there at the Usher concert, you know what I mean, ma'am, when you went out there, you knew it was a thing to be at the Usher concert, and you went out there and did what you did. I mean, I guess she's trying to claim there was some loss of income because of all the other stuff, and I'm like, I hear you. Maybe you should act like a teacher that is at the Usher concert if you're concerned with how the parents are going to respond to how you're going to be behaving at the Usher concert. What?
No,
I
because
disagree with this 100%. Go
I
ahead. Go
I
ahead, because
disagree
we got
100%.
teachers here.
I
Yeah.
disagree
What?
100%. When teachers are people,
With
why do teachers got to act different than the parent who's 2 rows down? That's ridiculous. When do teachers get to clock out? It's bad enough we deal with your kids more than you do. It's bad enough. Come on. It's bad enough. You send us kids and you like, I don't know what to
Nah,
do with it.
bro. Nah,
Yeah, nah,
nah,
man.
nah,
Let the
nah,
teacher
nah.
live. No.
No. A teacher can live, but that doesn't give you a free pass to just be out here wilding because you have to be accountable to the people that you serve, low key. What world are you living in,
She didn't
bro?
break no laws. She was just doing her thing.
I'm not saying she did. I'm saying on a principle level, if you
Okay.
are a person that is front facing and you have constituents, we have learned through social media, through Karens, through whatever, that if the people have an issue with how you're showing up as a teacher, that can fuck with you. You have to know that.
That's true.
There was a sister in Atlanta who was just cute, curvy, and thick, and she was getting heat because she was teacher pay. And so now all of a sudden, just being naturally curvy. So I'm saying, yes, it's it's hard out there, but don't be out there thirsting or doing what the fuck you're doing and not expect for people to talk about it. It was like the Coldplay guy. If you're gonna cheat, cheat secretly, cheat privately. If you're gonna be out there and fangirl privately, but you know good and goddamn well that's not gonna happen at the Usher concert. Because the whole thing is, oh, put some cherries in my mouth. Whatever, bro. Like, what are we talking about, fam?
Okay, so I'm going to jump in and say that in her particular case, she was a private individual enjoying a very public moment. And this is her first time. It looked like, I don't know, it could have been some other time, but she obviously paid for them seats, a lot of money. So she wanted that Usher cherry treatment. And so for the parents to now come at and hit her, first of all, the kids can watch cartoons and see some sexuality within the cartoons itself. So to play her to the left just because she was enjoying her adult life is technically wrong, because it's not like she was doing race play and getting caught talking about you want to be choked. No, I'm just
Hold
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
on. Go
Let
ahead,
me
go
stop. I'm going to pull this back because ultimately what I'm trying to say is that I think that at some point people have to recognize, just like with other people, that they are human. In her case, I don't think she made a mistake. I think this is an overreaction to people saying that it was too judging her for being sexual in nature. But she's a grown ass adult, a person who has every right to be sexual. And if their kids, first of all, why are their kids watching it? Are their kids
Y'all
over
full
there
of
watching
cap.
it?
Y'all
I'm just
capping,
saying.
man.
No, he's
Or
right.
if
No,
the
you can do
parents
what
Right.
you do as an
Apparently they ain't
adult.
parents.
yeah, like
Nobody's
the
not.
parents should be stopping them from watching shit then. Like, why? They need to be controlling what their kids are watching. I put this on the parents 100%. And if the parents had a problem with it, it's probably because they was jealous that they weren't the ones sucking them cherries off them herpes ass. Off those.
Wow. Oh, allegedly. You're trying to get us sued. And
That's
listen,
why I said
oh,
allegedly.
yeah,
Allegedly. I'm sorry. Allegedly. So anyway, so basically what I'm saying is the parents, particularly women, other women, may have been slightly jealous that they weren't in that position to get them cherries. And so that's all I'm going to say. Because
okay.
9 out of 10, it was women complaining.
No, so first of all, she's the one that sued Shannon and them. So she's claiming something happened, right? So she's blaming them. Now, all I'm saying is if the people in her constituency had an issue, maybe she should have went to a school board and be like, hey, I can't do this to me or affect me no type of way. I'm grown, yada, yada, yada. If the school board decides to take action based off her behavior, I mean, a lot of these clauses of morality, whatever, if she's behaving a certain type of way, then it is what it is. Girl, you knew what you signed up for. Again, I'm not saying, but I know that Shannon and Ocho shouldn't be responsible for that necessarily, which is why it was thrown out, number one. And number two, her gripe is probably with those parents. I get that.
Mhm.
But if you have a job and it's important to you, just be mindful that how you act in public has consequences. Just because y'all excuse this behavior, there's other behavior that people exhibit in public that people don't fuck with, right? That can cost them their job, even as a private citizen. Like the Karen situation. Oh, if you act some type of way towards a dude at the park, Somebody can call your job, and now your company has to decide on whether or not they want to continue to employ you because you act like a fucking Karen. That's the world that we live in. So if it's that important to fan out at the Usher concert, know that it might come with consequences. That's all I'm basically saying. You can get your freak on in private, okay? Just like the CEO from Astronomer.